Hickman Creations, transforming a 1970 unibody Charger into what? An Morrison chassis, monster engined behemoth of a muscle car? This could be cool. Hey, hello, all you wonderful car fanatics out there. I am Bert, you're watching Road Odyssey, and this video is about Hickman Creations producing a 1970 Charger restomod. This is going to be really nice. If you go back and look at my old previous Hickman Creations videos, you'll see, for example, not just shop tours, but you will see the 1958 My Little Fuelie Corvette, $500,000 plus car. It is fantastic. So Hickman Creations is moving up in the world, and I would dare to say that they are approaching, if not reached already, the Chip Foose and Dave Kindig level. And I'm kind of hoping that so long as the funding is available, that this 1970 Charger will be a hundred upon hundreds of thousands of dollars car. Should be really fantastic. So now be aware that I produce videos that are parts museums, cars, stories, all kinds of stuff. So I like a lot of variety. I hope you like this video and give it a big thumbs up. And I hope you like my channel and all the things that I do. So please subscribe down below. I would really appreciate that very much. I would like to first introduce Keith Montgomery, the primary metal fab guy doing the work on the 70 Charger. This is the magnificent 1970 Charger 500 sitting on top of a Art Morrison custom chassis. And here is the gem for the box, the Mopar 800 plus horsepower Hellcat engine. This, of course, is the diagram of the Art Morrison chassis. This is really neat to browse over. And from Rick's, this is the diagram of the custom gas tank that will be going into the 70 Charger. At this point, this is approximately the beginning of May of 2021. You'll see My Little Fuelie, the 1958 Corvette being worked on, along with the Charger getting prepped. I became reacquainted with this car in June of 2022, so just about 6-7 months ago. And here it is on the Art Morrison frame and with the cage inside to keep it stable. Therefore, if you can do math, then you'll figure out that this Charger has been in the shop for probably over 1.5 years easy. This sort of custom work is high dollar and really takes time in order to love on all the details required. I have to show you some of this stuff really fast because otherwise this would be an extremely long video. But let's continue and park this thing back in the body shop and watch it get more work done on this interior. At this point, the engine and transmission was placed so that they can mock up precisely where the firewall is going to be in its shape, as well as the transmission and console tunnel. Now you can really see this cage on the inside that is keeping the body stable with the frame. And this is another quick look from the opposite side. And all of this was from September of 2022. With the engine and transmission placement noted, Keith then made the firewall, which that in itself was a huge task because it's just not a perfect body shell for the firewall to fit into. So that was very much custom. From there, he began the first portion of the trans-tunnel console right up next to the firewall. So here are some of those clips. And then from there, once he got that all placed and connected to the firewall and rolled, he started the main trans tunnel. So here are a couple of quick pictures of that. Returning in October, Keith had completed the firewall, and it really shaped up very well. Really liked this. And he had also completed the upper first portion of the trans-tunnel console. And then he had pretty well completed the full length of the trans-tunnel going back to the rear. So here in October as well, he had begun also working on the very back of the interior. So this was no small task, getting these angles right. Well, really getting all of these angles and curves. It is time-consuming and requires a lot of patience and a lot of planning. I returned again on December 1st to just get another quick update for all of us. They had moved the charger off to the side in a different location because they had a 1971 charger that they're doing just a huge paint job on. So that's why it's over here now. At this point in time, this inside is shaping up magnificently. You can really see that a lot of hard work has been done. You've got the wheel tubs, the rear, the trans tunnel, console tunnel, firewall, all of this stuff is really shaping up great. Here's a quick peek at the trunk space as well. So this is looking nice. My last visit was December 9th to see this 1970 Charger on the gunny wheels rolled outside. Inside, they had some other work that they needed to do to prepare for a Corvette. So the Charger was outside and just wanted to give you a nice little walk around. Now, the front end is not complete. They will completely rebuild the, the wheel wells and all that up front. So all that metal work is going to be redone. And if you didn't notice, this is pretty close to the actual ride height. That's going to be about 4.5 to 5 inches up front, and then 1 inch higher, say 5.5 inches or so in the back. So it should have a 1 inch rake to it. This is turning out to be a very interesting build. So please keep watching. I would really like to give you more updates on this in the future, especially to see what this interior is going to be and what the paint job will turn out to be like as well. I really think you're going to like this car, so keep monitoring. I appreciate it very much. Well, I really do hope you enjoyed this video. It was a lot of fun to make, a lot of fun to go out to Hickman Creations. If you have a chance to go to a car shop like this and hang out and visit with people, man, you have got a gem of a car shop and really wonderful people, which Keith and Brandon Hickman and their family and all of their employees are truly, truly wonderful people. And I thank them very much for this opportunity to make this video and all the other ones I have in the past. And I hope to see this 1970s Charger in the future, perhaps giving y'all an upholstery and paint job, whatever else kind of a video, so I can give you a really wonderful update on this thing. So with that, I guess we need to end it and say, relax, take it easy, and I will see you later. Bye.